Hi, this is Evan here, and I want to talk to you this evening a little bit about something I don't usually talk about, and that is Advanced Placement Latin, AP Latin. The new syllabus has come out, and I've looked through Latinum's material and discovered that there's pretty much a complete overlap between what we have and the requirements of the AP syllabus. So if you are studying AP Latin, you're in luck because you have a whole lot of revision material available on Latinum. The syllabus requires Caesar the Gallic War, Book 1, Chapter 1 to 7. I've got Taylor's Caesar for Beginners, which covers all of Book 1. And then we have Lowe, Butler and Walker's Introduction to Caesar. That's an entire grammar book based around Book 1. So if grammar is not your strong point, this is the book for you. It goes through line by line, discussing the grammatical structures, the translation, background, culture, etc. Everything's there in Lowe, Butler and Walker, including separate vocabulary learning files for all of Book 1 in Latin, English, Latin, and a revision, I think, on that recording, if I'm not mistaken, in English only also, of that section. We also have Canon, an open door to Caesar. This is Canon's rendition of Book 1. And what he does there is he takes a chapter, it's rewritten in slightly simplified Latin, but it's all in Latin, and then he revises, then you go over it again in the actual Latin. So once you are more familiar with the text, then Canon is quite a good way of consolidating what you know in a slightly different form. Sonnenschine's Ora Maritima is just a little children's novel based around the invasion of Britain, and it's just something to listen to for some light relief. Anything that you listen to, of course, in Latin is going to help your fluency. So the AP, if you look at it, it says that people studying for this exam should be reading as much Latin as possible and not particularly difficult Latin. What I would do to prepare for this exam is to just listen to as much and read as much as possible. The problem with reading is that you have to sit down at a table and do it, and it can be quite painful. With the Latin, English, Latin readers I've produced, you don't have to do any dictionary work. Simply listen to the material in Latin, English, Latin until you're familiar with it, and then start to listen to the Latin text until you know it very, very well. The next part, Book 4, Chapter 24 to 35, in Caesar the British War, which is a recording I've actually just produced quite recently, that covers Book 4, Chapter 20 to 38, so that material is covered by my book. And Chapter 5, Chapter 24 to 48, that's not covered. However, I do cover Chapter 8 to 23. And of course, Caesar's language pretty much, builds up. So you learn Caesar in one place, it helps you read Caesar in another place. But that section isn't there. But the syllabus does ask you to read around both sides of the text, so that'll fulfill that function. And Book 6, Chapters 13 to 20, I cover Chapters 12 to 19, so not the entire section, but quite a large chunk of it. So as you can see, quite a lot of the AP Latin is covered by Latinum's material. So if you are studying AP Latin, then you will find that I think the audio material from Latinum will help you in getting a higher grade. Vale.